In a world with a lot of Hugh Jackman Wolverine movies, and also a lot of Westerners versus the Yakuza movies, only one of them has a heart-sucking robotic spider implanted by a snake lady that powers a grandpa in a mech suit. That's different enough, right? Shall we forward the $20 million to your usual account, Mr. Jackman? The Wolverine. You know, the one in Japan. After James Mangold directed the best sandwich work of De Niro's career.
Listen, I need to do this for
myself. Listen to me, you deaf. I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it!
Fox scooped him up to salvage their Wolvie spin-off franchise, which was off to such a bad start, we can still pull up any random clip of it for an easy laugh.
Did you just call me Blob?
No. See? Hugh Jackman is back to his signature role, making all of his signature grunts. As he's taken on a whirlwind tour of Japan's most ancient and powerful Hollywood tropes, ritual seppuku, ninja clans, legendary katanas.
This sword is hundreds of years old.
All from the POV of a tourist who couldn't flip through a guidebook on the way over.
Chopsticks up the right are a bad omen. It resembles incense at a funeral. This isn't right. You need this tied like a proper samurai.
Japanese sword require 2 hands.
English!
After being forced to kill Jean Grey in X3, The Last Stand, another one we can play any clip of for a cheap laugh. See? Logan has retired from violence.
You're not a hunter, are you?
Not anymore. It's not who I am anymore, you understand?
Unless you hurt a bear, in which case, open season. He spends his time getting hammered in the woods while sleeping through more dream layers than Inception.
No! Eternity can be a curse.
Interesting offer.
But when he's called to save the Japanese man he spent the summer with in a hole playing with each other's swords, he'll fly to Tokyo for a once-in-a-lifetime offer: death.
I can end your eternity, make you mortal.
An honorable death, an end to your pain.
I'm not ready to die now, but you are. You know I'm giving you the very death you longed for.
You know, it's poignant looking back on this, knowing that the character, the actor, and the audience will never let his Wolverine die and move on. Let the man eat carbs and sing show tunes. Hand the claws to an angry manlet already. Watch Logan go up against some of the middest villains yet, like waves of Yakuza NPCs straight out of the game franchise. A businessman who's earned his black belt in crushingly personal insults.
Time for you to go back to your cave. You are a toy doll, a companion for a child who has outgrown you.
And a very literal snake lady. Is it weird that no matter how far she takes the snakeisms, I'm still attracted to her? Hear me out. But when Wolverine loses his healing powers, ooh, tough way to find out, he'll still save the day the only way he knows how. Bloodlessly slashing at people just off screen. Only way to ensure those sweet PG-13 dollars, let the snick sound do all the work. Or sometimes a door, as long as you can't see any red stuff. Joining him is Mariko, an heiress who doesn't want his help, but he's not taking no for an answer.
I'm fine. I can make my way from here. I told you I don't need your help.
Look, you want to be left alone?
Yes.
I understand.
Do you?
At the risk of reigniting age gap discourse? Ew. Plus, there's Yukio, a swordmaster who ran so that Katana could one day just stand there awkwardly.
Just think of me as your bodyguard.
She's got my back.
So take a relaxing dip into a slower-paced, more character-driven X-Men adventure.
Tired.
that took Wolverine out of his element, allowing us to view him from a new perspective. Until the third act, where he fights a mecha samurai and recommits to a life of superhero stuff.
What kind of monster are you? The Wolverine.
I mean, come on, what's he gonna do? Die on some hill after proving he's managed to hold on to his core humanity? You can't end a movie like that.
We're on the front lines, keeping you healthy, keeping you safe.
There you go, Bolivar Trask. He made the Sentinels. Woo! Starring... You can't spell Hugh without H.G.H. Tokyo Hilton. Death BCC's her. Gross Dad, Way of the Samurai. Poison Slimy. Arch Nemesis. Elon Husk. Tonight, I dine on Wolverine soup. Guy Jean Grey. And... Whew, I thought you were a man for a second. Logan.
What are you?
A chemist, nihilist, capitalist, a mutation.
Couldn't come up with one more ist word? You were doing so well. Hey, Screen Junkies, we've got a brand new show on GameSpot called Star Players, where celebrities show off their hard-earned gamer credentials. This week, Steve-O. Or for the real sickos, Hector Navarro in the Marvel Comics Wiki took us to school on the entire film, TV, and comic book history of Deadpool. Like all of it. So click the box on the right for an hour-long documentary of every single important moment in Deadpool's entire life. Oh, and there will be a test later. I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do best isn't very nice. It's still not coming home. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Coming 2025, it's a boy.